James Adams of TriStateFootball.com here with Coach Bruce Kozerski. The Holy Cross Indians victorious tonight. A big-time win in the region final, 26-21. Coach, you guys were losing 14-2. And then all of a sudden you turned it on and you scored a bunch of points before NewCath finally got back going. How'd you guys just turn the momentum like that?
Well, we knew we were going to be able to move the ball at that, but we just had to get our feet underneath us. They came out hot and put some points up quick. We figured out how to stop it, and we played very good defense the rest of the way, including goal line stand at the end. Those are heart stoppers, even for a guy who's been in football for 42 years.
Yeah, talk about that goal line stand, Coach. I mean, they had 3rd and goal from the 2. Seems if they're willing to play 2-run plays, odds are most of the time you're going to make it. But your guys defied the odds and held them out for 2 plays from 2 yards.
Well, I give them all the credit in the world. They pushed us right to the wire. But, we've been a pretty stout run defensive team all year long, and we certainly showed it right there. The courage of this group, I can't tell you enough how proud I am of the way that they played. And, now we're here with 10 wins going into the state semifinals. And, if you set your goals at the beginning of the season, there's times when you don't make them. But this team was bound and determined to get there. And they came in here tonight with one single goal, and they got it.
Talking to Richard, talking to Xavier, they both said the same thing. At 14-2, the coaches told them it was gut check time. I mean, it seemed that they really responded to you guys, and it seemed like it just changed completely. How hard was it to get them to buy in, knowing that this team had also beaten you guys 21-0 in the regular season?
Well, in that game, we made some big mistakes. So we threw an interception in the goal line. We fumbled the ball early on our first possession. We did some things that got us in the hole. But even in that game, our defense played tremendous defense. We just gave up 2 plays, as we did here today. We gave up 2 big plays. But I give them all the credit in the world. They really developed over the course of the season and learned how to love each other and how to play together. And that's what it took. They looked each other in the eye after that second touchdown and said no more.
How about that backfield tandem? Power, balance. I mean, the O-line's making some good holes for them for sure, but those guys are getting a lot of those extra yards after contact. Both of them. Seems like you couldn't bring them down with 1, 2, 3 guys.
Well, no. That's my pride and joy as offensive lineman. I don't get to work with them as much as I used to because I've got to coach the whole team, but my offensive line coaches do a tremendous job. Coach Ware and his second, third guys, but that offensive line really sucked it up down there after the goal line stand. They had to get the ball to 1, and we had to get it out of there, and we just gave the ball to our mules. Let our offensive linemen move them out and let those big hogs carry the ball, and they did a tremendous job. And that's one thing that we got in our back pocket is I've got a 500-pounder running back. It's tough to stop.
Coach, you've been here before. This team really hasn't before. Region champions. Every year's got to be different and special. How awesome is it to know that you got these guys into the Final Four of the state finals?
Well, every year is different. Every team is different. Every year is different. Sometimes you have tremendously gifted kids that have issues. They can't pull it together. This group showed signs early, but then they pull it together. And when they pull it together, you see the results. We've had a tremendous run here towards the end. And, we didn't play our best football last week, and we knew it. But it's hard to be up every week. And we rallied today when we needed it, and I give them all the credit in the world. If you give them 10 points, you got to score 11. If you give up 25, you got to score 26, and that's the nature of the beast in this game. You only need 1 more than your opponent, and we've been able to do that so far.
Coach Kozerski, I appreciate your time. Congratulations on a great win, and now that you're outside of Northern Kentucky, we're allowed to cheer for you. So go get 2 more wins for us, huh?
Thank you very much. We're very excited about that.
Thanks, Coach.